Hello there, this is Littlest Geek, and today we discuss Deadly Class by Remender and Wes Craig. Deadly Class, 1987 Reagan Youth, is a graphic novel I've read quite some time ago. I have recorded 3 or 4 other reviews, but I never published them because it's a hard review to do. I think the proper way to explain how I felt reading Deadly Class is ask myself 3 questions. Was Deadly Class good? Of course it was. Would you recommend that? Absolutely. Did you like it? No. And it happens. There is nothing wrong about Deadly Class, in my opinion. What's the story about Deadly Class? Deadly Class is an independent comic. It's about a boy who is homeless after his parents were killed in a very out there way, and he joins an assassin school, and he has to adopt in this new environment and deal with their struggles. And you just see the pages, and you know what I'm about to say. The artwork is fantastic. There is a bit of cartoonishness in this graphic novel. Everything is very expressive, very exaggerated, but what I really love is the coloring. The coloring really pops because just look closer. You look closer and you'll notice that every page, every panel in this comic book is colored in a very simple way. Every color is flat. There are no highlights, no shadowing, nothing. It's solid blocks of color everywhere. But because of the artwork, the way it is drawn, and because of the color choices, everything pops. And this flat coloring, it really wins me over. It's very distinctive. It's very... nobody else has done, as far as I know. And it works. Just changing the shades over here. And you don't need much more intricate work, really, for comic books to work. You just do some very interesting colors that pop, and they work, in my opinion. And you can see also that every page has a lot of panels, and I'd say that every issue of this graphic novel, it's 6 issues, and that thick, so every issue has more pages than your average American comic book. Just whoa. I mean, I can turn every page of this comic book and I'll be wowed by the artwork. The dynamism, the coloring, I really love it. Yes, every issue of this comic book has more pages than your average comic book, and also there's a lot of story in there because of the many panels, because of the writing that is very crisp, very full of personality, and the characters really pop in the writing too. And it's amazing. It's if you like what you're seeing in this video, go get it. That said, I don't want to go and buy the second volume. And there's nothing wrong with the comic book. There's something wrong with me. I won't go and say that this comic book was bad. It was great. It's just that it's too punk rock for this metalhead. I really like the work down there, the characters, the weird stuff like that. I just couldn't connect with the main character, and that's because what this comic does is not what I would like to read as a reader, subjectively. It's a very subjective opinion, and we're allowed to that. I'd say, go get it, it's great, but it's not for me, and that's perfectly okay. And if you have a problem with doing a review and say, it's good, but I didn't like it, just leave your comment below, really. I really thought it's great work, the way the characters are built, the teenage angst, the Harry Potter in an assassin school with nothing fantastical in there. Everything sounds interesting, and it is interesting. It's just that it doesn't resonate with me. And I don't know if I'm the only one. Maybe I'm the odd one. Or maybe I just need to give it a read sometime later on. I really love the art. But this happens sometimes. Not everything is nothing is for everybody. So if you've read Deadly Class, then please leave a comment if you like this or not, if I'm wrong about not liking it, and I'll see you soon with another video. Thank you for watching.